to the Circus workshop. My name is Alice from Circus Antics, and lovely to see you on this nice sunny evening. So I'm going to be teaching you some fun skills. You don't necessarily need actual circus skills to do this. If you can find yourself a tennis ball, some oranges and some long socks or a broom handle, then go and find yourself something to use, or even the household broom will do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to use swinging toys. So these are made from tennis balls, ripstock and some string. So, and you create pretty patterns with these. So you can swing them this way or round in circles all the way around your body. Okay, so that's what they look like. So you're going to be making your own, so I'll just show you. So if you've got a tennis ball and a long sock, just pop the tennis ball inside the sock, push it right down to the bottom, and then tie a knot at the bottom. Now, two is great if you've got two of them. Well, hopefully you can find a matching pair. All right, so to do this poi, what we do is we start off just doing one circle on one side. So you're just using the object to help get the spin going. So you're just very gently kind of using your wrist and your fingers. And then what you're going to do is introduce your other hand. Okay, and then see if you can put them both together. Okay, there we go. So once you can do it forwards, see if you can stop and go backwards. Okay, so once you've got confident with that, stop and see if you can go one forwards, one backwards. Okay, so we're going in opposite direction now. Yeah, okay, once you've got that going, see if you can do the forwards together but staggered, so alternating the swing. So they start to go one after the other, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks a bit like a wheel or a windmill. Okay, and then what you can do is called the figure of 8. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a spin on your left and then on your right, on your left and then on your right. So if I stand forwards, you can see I'm drawing big circles on the left and the right. So when I go over my body, my wrist is facing the floor. When I go on the other side, my wrist is up. Drawing giant figures of 8. And practice with the other hand. And put them together. So it's a bit like skipping, if you imagine you're skipping the rope. And then you cross and open, cross and open. Yeah, if you turn it on the side, you can see that same movement. Yeah. To add a bit more of a flourish, what you could do is try it with the alternating movement. So here we've got them together, then you've got your alternating one we did before, and then you're going to go over the top and underneath. So you can cross and follow, it's called. Okay. And then we'll try some other moves. So forwards one. So you're going to try and get them horizontal to your body this way. Sorry, flat to your body. So they cross over in the middle. And if you can, see if you do it with just the wrists together. So it creates like a butterfly effect. Okay, and then you can take them out. You can also do spins behind you. And then do the same figure of 8, forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. Or alternating behind the body, in front of the body. Okay, lots of different ways of spinning them, so make sure you check us out on YouTube or on our Facebook page, lots of other videos on how to use them. Okay, so that's the spinning poi. So now you want to get your oranges and lemons or juggling balls, tennis balls, whatever you can find ready. Okay, so use a lemon to start with. So you're going to throw it in a semicircle throw, about head height. And then before you catch this one, see if you can add a clap. So you go clap, catch, 2 claps, 3 claps, 4 claps. Okay? See if you can throw it under your leg, and so on. Okay? 2, so what you need to do is swap them over. Okay, so the way you do this one goes in a diagonal throw to there, and that one up to there. So you're going to count 1, 2. Okay, just as this one reaches the top, the first one, throw the other one underneath. 1, 2. And then swap sides. 1, 2, So always go left to right or right to left. Okay, you need to practice this for about a minute or so to get confident before you have a go with 3. Okay, if your coordination isn't so great, you could do the seesaw. So that's just throwing one up in each hand at different times. Okay, now we're going to have the third one. So always start with a hand that's got 2, and you're just going to throw and catch each one separately. If you want to just do the 2 to start with the third one in your hand, just to get familiar with it being there, that's good. And then when you feel confident enough, when this second orange comes down to your hand, throw the lemon or orange, whichever fruit you've got. Okay, so it's all about counting 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so go 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then you just keep going. And to add some tricks in, so this one I'm just throwing over the top from the outside, or I can throw them both over the top, and so on. Okay, so that's the juggling part. There's lots of other objects you can juggle with if you've got frisbees and they don't blow away in the wind. Okay, or scarves, if you've got scarves at home, you can have a go with those. Okay, so lots of different things. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is plate spinning. So don't use your mum's best crockery at home. See if you can get one online, or just have a watch if you haven't got one. So what we do is it's all about the stirring motion in circles, turning it upside down, adding your plate and start stirring until the plate goes faster and faster until it pops into the middle. Okay, there's an easy way to get it spinning by just placing it on here and spinning that way as well, but obviously I prefer this way. Going to go nice and fast, throwing and catching, that's a nice one, so make sure you're aiming the pointy end into the middle. Okay, you can also drop it onto your finger, so you have it balanced on your finger, and you can do the figure of 8 under your arm and up. Okay, if it does start to slow down, just start again. You can also do the balancing trick, so you can place it on your hand and balance. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to balancing objects. Okay, so if you've got a broom at home or a broom handle that's decorated with some electrical tape, these are all really fun things to do. So I'll just show you first with this pole. Okay, so this is can be a spinning pole or a balancing pole. So what you do is you're turning, so you're crossing it over, grab, cross, grab, cross, grab, cross, grab. Okay, or you can do the poi version. So imagine that's your pointy end, you're going to draw a big circle on your left, turn it over, big circle on your right. Okay, so do it nice and slowly so you don't hit yourself, and then as you get faster, the figure of 8. Okay, you can do it flat to your body as well, figure of 8 here, so you're going forwards, back, or you can be clever and do forwards and back, switch hands, forwards and back, or you can go round your back and so forth. Have a little go, there's so many things you can do with a spinning pole. I'm going to show you the balancing trick with the household broom just to finish off the workshop. So here we go. You're going to basically place it onto your hand, nice flat hand, and see how long you can keep it balanced for. What you need to do is look at the top of the object and don't look away. Keep focused up at the top. Okay, and you can take it up nice and high or take it down low. You can jump. Woo! Okay, you can also balance, see if you can put it onto your chin. Ta-da! Okay, so that's the end of the workshop. I hope you've had a really nice day so far, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival. Thank you so much for watching, and you've been a pleasure to teach, and see you soon.